Scorpio, welcome back to Shacy Tarot. For those of you returning, for those of you brand new, welcome to the channel. Let's go ahead and get this party started. Thank you for being here. I'm going to be still doing the Shacy Prism Tarot giveaway. So for those of you that haven't entered, brand new, that you wish to enter, I will get into that in a minute. Stay till the end of this reading. You're going to miss some very important messages. I'm starting out with the tarot dice here. So let's see what's happening. Ooh, Scorpio, somebody needs a lot of strength. And somebody's all in their head, big time, okay? Somebody is definitely not sleeping well. We have a couple here that is very cold, very distant, very silent. And there is this sense of, I want to get away from here. It's like there's no love loss here. Somebody's very anxious to come towards you, I feel, Scorpio. This could be you, but I definitely am feeling like maybe either you're at odds ends with somebody or they're at odds ends with somebody else, because I have two queens here and a king. Okay, the king and queen of swords indicates to me that, you know, again, we're silent, we're distant, there's no love loss here. It's a very cut and dry kind of energy, and it's toxic because we have the devil here. Somebody's trying to have the strength here and the determination to get out of this devil, toxic, unhealthy energy. That's what I'm getting, and just disappear. It's like, I'm so disappointed here, I'm unhappy, I want to get away. Somebody's trying to figure out how to get away, and they're either keeping an eye on you, Scorpio, or you're keeping an eye on them, or it could be both of you. Let's start digging. Let me know how that resonates so far. I'm going to use a double-decker vintage deck. I feel called to use it. So let's see what's happening for Scorpio. So for those of you that are brand new, 1960s, 1970s deck. It's a Zolar deck. And, well, they're old. So let's see what's happening. All right, Scorpio, what is happening? I'm a fellow Scorpion. For those of you that are brand new, yeah, there's conflict. Somebody's thinking about their future and their wish. Somebody's thinking about their wish. They're not happy where they are. It's like, get me the heck out of here. This is not good. Okay, somebody's worried. They're upset. They're silent. They're really distant is what I'm seeing here. Okay? Yeah. Wow. So we have somebody that's full of fire and full of air. And what does air do to fire? It fuels it. Okay? So, and we have the star energy here twice. So this is somebody that is going through renewal, Scorpio, thinking about their hopes, their dreams, their wishes, and how to take action towards them. So you could be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, or a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. But it's more about the energy. Again, we've got fire and air fuels the fire. So I feel like whatever conflict is going on within this person's energy, they're needing the strength here to get away from somebody that's very cold to deal with. They want to come towards you. This is what I'm seeing. We've got the Knight of Cups here. You know, this is, I'm missing somebody. I'm thinking about them. Things have ended poorly here. Somebody's getting kind of anxious, kind of angry here with that Knight of Swords energy. King of Swords, Knight of Swords. This is somebody who's in a hurry, okay? This can be that things ended painfully between you and somebody else, Scorpio, and now they want to make things right. Okay, they feel like they haven't been successful, that this has ended here with the death energy here. But here's the thing. This is somebody that perhaps wasn't willing to go through the challenges, or maybe you weren't. Maybe you felt it wasn't successful. Either way, the death energy is your energy, Scorpio, our energy. And this indicates that there is definitely a transformation, needing to heal a situation, feeling disappointed and regret. The things didn't go the way we hoped, okay? We're feeling stuck, Scorpio, so some of you may have walked away from the situation because emotionally you just weren't getting what you needed. You feel like somebody, you know, just hasn't been putting any effort in here, and you feel like you've been in the dark there with the Moon card and with the blindfold on. You feel like, I don't know what's going on here. I just know that, you know, I'm not getting anything here, and it's time to walk away. For others of you, again, there's two queens and a king here. This is somebody that is not happy where they are, and they want to come towards you, Scorpio. They're missing you. and they're trying to figure out a way to see you. They're keeping an eye on you, and they're really anxious to come and see you, but they've been holding back because of somebody or something toxic around them. It could be a Capricorn, it could be a Leo or a Pisces, okay? And I have, of course, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini here. This is somebody that has regrets about how things are not turning out, okay? So either you've emotionally walked away, or they're not happy where they are. They feel it's very toxic. They've been feeling stuck in this energy. They've had to hold back, and they're getting fed up, okay? This is somebody that is closing a chapter in their life. 9 to the 10 of Swords indicates that something here is ending, and it's not going to be pretty, okay? Somebody taking the action. So we definitely have the Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands, King of Swords, King of Wands. This is somebody, again, that is hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold right now. They're not, it's like they don't know how to feel. This is somebody that doesn't know how to feel, you know? There's a tower happening in their life. So their emotions right now are out of balance, okay? Your person, or you, Scorpio, are trying to balance yourselves. There's a foundation here coming down. Something that maybe was once strong is no longer there. It doesn't exist. It's been faulty for a long time. That's why the 9 and 10 of Swords there, okay? 8, 9, 10 of Swords. It's been a slow, painful regression in a situation between two people that hasn't been healthy for a long time. Okay, it's interesting how we have the King of Wands coming out again with the Page of Pentacles. This is, I want to take the action, Scorpio, to come towards you. I want to bring you something, a gift, a tangible item, an offer, something that shows you that, you know, I'm serious about us. We have the Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. Okay, they're trying to have the strength to come in. Now, for some of you, you may have, I don't know, laid down the law and said, don't come to me unless you're serious, and this person's been holding back because they know you want something solid, marriage, commitment, okay? But this can also represent that they're trying to have the strength and courage in an existing commitment that is falling apart, you or them. Remember, feel free to swap those energies. Yeah. This is about, you know, this is a bit of a risk, this is a bit of a chance, but it's also an opportunity at a new beginning that isn't so painful. OMG, that's never happened before. Hello, King of Cups. There you go. 1960s, 1970s. Okay, this is somebody who's very loving, nurturing, somebody that makes a fantastic parent, somebody that's balanced between their head and their heart, and they're also the strong, silent type. So that's either you, Scorpio, or you're both matching each other's energy. Okay, you may both have strong water in your chart. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right, let's get into the rest of the messages. Let me know how that resonates so far. Scorpio and Crosswatchers are welcome here too. We couldn't do this without you. Just a reminder, I am away from August 21st to the 27th. I'm going away on a beach retreat, but I'm still going to try to get our readings done whenever I can, but no personal readings. So if you want a personal reading, I kind of posted that today, I think, that the last day I'm going to take personal readings is the 18th or 19th. I've blocked it out on the calendar anyway. So OMG, look who came up again, the Knight of Swords. Wow. 6 of Wands. This person is determined. Okay, so this is somebody that is determined to overcome any kind of obstacle, Scorpio. So if there was, you know, problems between you and them, they want to overcome them. They're getting angry because they're determined here. Okay, they want to take the action. Okay, so it's either that you had certain expectations that weren't met, you walked away, or they're in a situation, again, where it's very toxic and unhealthy, and they're trying to figure out a way to get away from that situation and come towards you. Okay, this could be them making that announcement and getting angry because where they are right now is very unhealthy, and they're going through a bit of a battle, okay, with a Queen of Swords or a King of Swords. Again, not gender specific. It's no love lost between a King and a Queen of Swords is what I'm seeing. Okay, wow. That's heavy duty, Scorpio. So again, air and fire. Where is this Knight of Swords off to? They're fighting over money, holding on to money, or somebody's holding on to money or stability. somebody who hasn't been sure about what direction to go. Three of Cups. Okay. Nine of Pentacles. Scorpio. Now, the Nine of Pentacles indicates somebody that's, you know, financially stable, independent, single, doing well, thriving, celebrating, having a good time. Could be about you getting a lot of attention, recognition, doing well. This person's holding on to something. What is this person holding on to that Scorpio needs to know about? That, okay, your person is, I feel, holding on to your connection. Again, feel free to flip the energies, Scorpio. I just don't feel like this is your energy, but it could be. Again, we can all take on the, you know, the energy of water, fire, air, and earth. But this is somebody who's like waiting, holding on. I'm not really sure what you're up to, Scorpio. This could be somebody that's been trying to hold on to their money. What are they holding on to with this Four of Pentacles? They may have been silent, but yet kind of waiting to see. Okay, for some of you, this person, Scorpio, has been silent and been kind of waiting and indecisive to try and figure out what you're doing. Or this person is becoming single. Again, for some of you that have a strong message that somebody is really strategically leaving a commitment or a partner or a whatever they're committed to, bound and tied to, because this is somebody that, you know, has been going through a painful tower moment here, ending something and becoming single, and they're kind of just waiting to kind of, as soon as they hear or they make this announcement, it's almost like they're off to you. Okay, this is somebody who has been in this self-protect mode, or they feel you have. Who's in self-protect mode with this Nine of Wands? This is like, I'm wounded, I'm exhausted, but I'm not giving up yet. This could be them not giving up on becoming a single, Scorpio, or this is you. You know, you're in your element and you're just, you don't know what direction to go because you're not sure what's going on with this person. Okay. Wow, Scorpio. You might have a twin flame here. You're mirroring each other. You're both silent, distant, not talking. And you're both kind of missing each other, wondering what's going on, disappointed. And your person is maybe waiting for you. Waiting, wondering what's going on with you. They don't know what's going on with you, but yet they're holding on to you. They're very anxious, but then it's like they hold themselves back and slow themselves down. Because then we come with the King and Queen of Wands. So King and Queen of Swords, King and Queen of Wands. But then we have the King and Queen of Cups. It's like you're both evolving into Emperor status. Very interesting. Let me know how that resonates. It's like they're the King and King of Wands and King of Swords, and then you're the Queen of Swords and you're the Queen of Wands here. Okay, then we have the Queen of Cups, and the King of Cups came up twice. So it's almost like you had a lot of love and support for them. Okay, Eight of Cups, but you walked away because they were only showing the King of Wands and King of Swords in their energy. They didn't start to feel the love or want to show the love or build up their love for you until later. This person was hot and cold. Okay, they were in a toxic energy. They weren't ready to show you any kind of affection or love. Because they were like a yo-yo, hot, cold, temperamental. Okay, but they've been hiding how they feel. And this is somebody who keeps slowing themselves down. Now, I'm getting the feeling that it can be because they knew that there's something toxic energy here with the devil energy and the star energy. They know and knew that they needed to heal something within themselves, so they held themselves back on purpose. They may regret doing that now. What would this person like to tell Scorpio? This person like to tell Scorpio? Oh my God. See, strength came up again. That they're trying to have the strength because they're not sure what direction to go. So they're purposely going slow, or they're not sure what you're doing, Scorpio, because you're kind of blocked or closed off, and they're just, they see you as financially stable and independent, and you're doing fine. So this person may need to get out of a commitment that they're already in, or it's just the fact that they're commitment phobic, and it can be both. What would this person like to say to Scorpio? What would they like to say to Scorpio? Let me know how this resonates. Okay, that's too many. What would they like to say to Scorpio? What are the messages for us Scorpios? So I'm going to do a part 2. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. I just always assume you're returning. I shouldn't do that, but I do. Upper right hand corner is part 2. That's for an individual purchase, where I will dig in so much deeper into your person's energy, your energy, see where this connection is going, finance, career, new love, old love, you know, crush. It all can show up, Scorpio. Just remember to take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I will be looking at the next 6 months and the after tarot, like I love to do, to see the possible outcome. I will also be pulling the twin flame energy, because I feel like there's, for many of you, a twin flame connection going on here. So we'll pull that as well. We're going to get advice and guidance and messages from your person, okay? And we're going to see what's going on in their chakras as well. Pull the chakra oracle, okay? So, and down below is the Shaisi Tarot Spiritual Warrior membership family. You can check that out. That gives you unlimited part 2s every month. You can choose to join that if you wish, okay? It doesn't matter to me. All right, both options are there that you asked for, so it'll say part 2 options down the description area, as well as the comment section. Okay, so this person wants you to know that, you know, they're trying to balance out those emotions. Remember what I said, hot, cold, hot, cold? Okay, King of Cups didn't come until later. They weren't ready. This is somebody who had erratical behavior. They would be hot, cold. It was like one moment they'd be like maybe really passionate. The next minute they're ready to cut your head off. And I feel like you met them there, because the King of Swords, they were met with the Queen of Swords. The King of Wands are met with the Queen of Wands. You mirrored their energy. That's why I think for most of your twin flames, so we got the King and Queen of Cups. So when they showed you love, you showed them love. When they didn't show you love, they held back here, Scorpio, and they became indecisive. Then you walked away. That's what I'm getting for most of you. Now, if this doesn't resonate for you, it could in the future, or it's not your reading. Okay? They're trying to temper those emotions now. Okay? You may have mirrored their energy, and now they're realizing that, you know, it's kind of toxic. But the good part is that the star energy is here twice. Not just once, but twice. That means that this person is healing. They are going through this. Again, we had death and tower, okay? They're definitely going through a renewal process, okay? They're shedding their former skin, okay? I feel like they're having realizations about what they need to change within themselves, or it's just they're just suddenly realizing perhaps why they haven't been happy, why they've been disappointed. And they could be going through a breakup as well, or this is the two of you have split apart and you've walked away. Either way, I feel like you could be keeping an eye on them, they're keeping an eye on you, or both of you. But I definitely feel like they're planning something, because we have that Seven of Swords. What's going on with Temperance? They are being angelically guided to temper their emotions and to be patient and to balance themselves out, and that they do have the strength here. Okay, this is somebody that does want to come in with a pentacle. We had the Page of Pentacles. We also have the Knight of Pentacles. So this is somebody that, well, as slow as molasses, Scorpio, you may be 6 feet under by the time this person ever makes it. I don't know. Sorry, Scorpio. Us Scorpios are not that patient. What would this person like to say to Scorpio? What would this person like to say to Scorpio? I can really pick up this energy, so I feel the impatience here. I do. Oh. The Eight of Wands. Hello. I'm trying to temper my emotions. I'm kind of holding myself back. I'm trying to make myself slow because I'm not really sure what's going on. Is Scorpio guarded? Stuck. So Scorpio, they may feel you're a bit closed off. I think you're feeling stuck. You're kind of protecting your heart. You may be trying to kind of like temper your emotions because you don't know what direction to go. You've been holding back as well. Like I said, you've been mirroring each other. That's what I'm getting. All right, let's keep going here. In part 2, I'm going to throw the tarot dice again. We're going to pull it for September and see what changes. See if they come forward or communication. I definitely feel like they've been going slow and holding themselves back because they're not sure what you're up to or whether you're still guarded, or this is leaving the two of you stuck. All right, let's get the mutual energy. So this is a Shacy Prism Tarot deck for those of you brand new. The giveaway I will announce at the end of August. So if you want to get your name in, simply leave me a comment down below. Let me know you're interested. Hit the like button, notification bell, so you'll be notified if you're the lucky winner when I make the announcement at the end of August. Okay. And subscribe. That would be fantastic. You will get yours absolutely brand new and shrink wrapped right here. You'll see them in action right now. For those of you brand new, only enter once. Okay, let's see what's going on. What are the mutual energies? I always use these for the mutual energies, but of course you can use them for your own energy as well. Use them, you know, for your family, your friends, whatever you want to do. They're a lot of fun and they're self-explanatory. So that's why I created this deck, was to make it really easy for you to understand them. Okay. All right. What are the mutual energies, please, between Scorpio and the person they're dealing with or will be dealing with? What do we need to know? So personal readings are open right now at shacy.com, but again, please get them in before, say, the 18th or 19th, okay? What is going on for Scorpio and their person of interest? How are they mirroring one another when it comes to their connection? Hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold. But there's love there. There is. There's a King and Queen of Cups here. So let's see what's going on. I feel like you're both highly intuitive and you're just kind of, yeah, it's like you're mirroring each other. Oh my gosh. Just as I said, that water energy, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. So you're both feeling quite emotional right now and you're both trusting your intuition right now. You're both kind of at this point of indecision. They're holding back, though. I can see they're the ones that have been holding back. Yeah. They may have been waiting for you, Scorpio, to reach out. But if you've already reached out, which for Scorpio you usually do, and they didn't reciprocate, then you're not going to keep going. I see they're getting very anxious, but it's like they're planning. Yeah. Okay. So this has come up twice now. This is a Fool energy, Scorpio. This is about taking a... Okay. So this is... I feel like this is very emotional because maybe you both feel like, you know, this is a brand new opportunity, a new beginning. It's a bit of a risk, but there's also a lot of emotion, love here for each other is what I'm getting. Oh my gosh. And you both feel like this journey was meant to happen, that you are meant to move forward. This is the Chariot. Travel. So I feel like your person wants to travel towards you and communicate. I feel like they want to balance things out. They're trying to have the strength and determination to do it. I feel like they feel like it's a bit of a risk because they're not sure if you're going to block him or if you already have blocked him or whether you're guarded or open to a conversation. But you're both feeling like it's your rightful path here with the Chariot between the two of you here. Okay. OMG. What did I just say, Scorpio? Guarded protection. You're both, I swear to God, Scorpio, you're I don't swear to God, but you know what I mean. You're both guarded. You're both mirroring each other. Hot, cold. Then the King and Queen of Cups. There's love there. There's emotion, but we're kind of being the strong, silent type. You're both trusting your intuition. You're both kind of guarding your heart. You're both kind of like scared to get hurt. You're both feeling this is a risk, but it's also an opportunity at a great mirrored, balanced connection if you can get on the same page and stop being so damn stubborn. That's what I'm seeing, Scorpio. And I'm not just talking about you, I'm talking to the Crosswatcher too. You're mirroring each other. Okay, let's get your person's energy for Scorpio. Wow, what's going on with Scorpio's person of interest? But if Scorpio's already reached out, already sacrificed, and I can see this person is blocked off here, Scorpio, with the Four of Pentacles, then it's their turn. Scorpio will not budge a millimeter. Scorpio won't budge a millimeter. Not happening. Nope. And especially if the other person is in this Knight energy rather than King energy, because this is it's like erratic behavior. They can't control their emotions, which, I mean, yeah, if you're emotional about somebody, fine. But it's also showing a level of immaturity, not being able to balance themselves. So, you know, it's, anyway, we'll see. Let's see what's going on. Scorpio, what's going on in Scorpio's person of interest energy? Now we're coming toward them in the near future. What do we need to know? What is this person's intentions towards Scorpio? What do we need to know for Scorpio? Again, let me know how this is resonating, okay? I want to hear from you, and stay till the end or you're going to miss the messages from your person. All right, and we'll get advice and guidance as well. I love it when they flip like that. Oh, wow, Scorpio. Ace of Swords and the Lovers. What a combo. I'm getting the clarity that I need to make a choice. I feel like your person's gaining the clarity that there is a choice and decision that they have to make. And it's about speaking the truth, being authentic. This is the Ace of Sword. Okay, this is the Ace of Victory here. You can have victory if you speak your truth about whether you're going left or right. Okay, so they're gaining the clarity that this is also a deep spiritual connection with the Lovers. The Lovers is the energy of Gemini, but it's also the energy of Twin Flame, right? So this is this is like, I need to make a choice. I need to speak my truth in order to have victory. This is somebody who's been holding back. What is this truth? What would this person like to say to Scorpio? What would Scorpio's person like to say to Scorpio? What would they like to say to Scorpio? What are the messages, please? What would they like to say to Scorpio? The truth about playing games or sabotaging the connection, about being stressed about the connection because they had a choice to make. It made them stressed out. It made them play games. Yeah, which ultimately may have sabotaged the connection because they were in this toxic behavior or just the hot and cold energy, just not sure how to handle it. Clarify the Five of Swords. Why is the Five of Swords here? They were trying to temper their emotions, Scorpio. They needed to balance themselves out. Three of Cups. Why is the Three of Cups here for Scorpio's person of interest? The Three of Cups here for Scorpio's person of interest. Okay. Marriage, commitment. That's also the 1111 card, Twin Flame energy. For some of you here, Four of Wands. Sure coming up a lot. Ooh, Ace of Cups. This person's very determined to speak their truth, Scorpio. They've gained the clarity about your connection. They want to heal the connection. They want to reunite with you. They feel a ton of love for you. They feel like you're a blessing. So if they didn't see that before, Ace of Swords right out the gate in their energy. They've gained the clarity about this connection now. What is this person's actions towards Scorpio? Oh, Scorpio, the plot thickens. Travel, communication. We've got it here twice. Double confirmation of, incoming messages or travel towards you. Double confirmation of temperance. I'm trying to temper my emotions. I'm kind of excited, but I'm also a little nervous, a little anxious. little guarded. They're a little bit of everything, Scorpio. Double confirmation of the Three of Cups. Reunion, celebration, excitement, getting together, having a good time. They've been holding back, making an announcement, giving attention to you, or let me re-clarify the Six of Wands. Clarify the Six of Wands for Scorpio, please. Clarify the Six of Wands for Scorpio. Thank you to Goodman and to Jen. I haven't seen Jen for a while. I hope she's doing okay. King of Cups. Wow, Scorpio. King of Cups has shown up 3 times. Make an announcement. I love you. Wow, Ace of Cups. I want to make an announcement. Come see you. Say I love you. Clarify the King of Cups. Wow, Scorpio. Woohoo! There you go. Page of Wands. This person is feeling a very special, deep connection and love with you, Scorpio, that they've been holding on to. And they're coming to you in this very excited, very kind of loving, but more mature, loving energy. Okay? There is this painful cycle that they've been through. Again, that toxic energy I was telling you about. They had toxic traits or whatever. They needed to temper their emotions. They needed to heal. They needed to go through an awakening. They needed to shed their former skin. And temperance came out again. So once in the 1970s, once in the 1960s, and in their energy. Are you telling me? That is no accident right there. They're being angelically guided to temper their emotions, okay, to balance themselves out and this connection. So they are being guided, Scorpio, and I feel like, again, double confirmation, they want to come towards you. And it could be quite quickly because you've got the Tower, the Knight of Swords. It's almost like once they have this realization, either that they're already currently in a toxic situation that's ending painfully where they are, or whether they suddenly realize once you've walked away, perhaps because you weren't getting anything in return, that now they're having this realization and they want to come running towards you, is what I'm getting. So, you know, whichever, take what resonates. That's what I'm getting. All right, I want to get the advice and guidance, Scorpio. Give me a sec. I'm going to use a Moonology for that. I'm also going to get, like I said, your person's chakra. See what's going on in there and their chakras in part 2. The twin flame energy for sure. After what I just pulled, we got to get that. The next 6 months in the after tarot, find out what the possible outcome is. And we're also going to pull messages from your person there. Okay, what they would like to say to you. Let's keep going here. This is quite the reading, Scorpio. Don't let your pride hold you back. So this person may have had too much pride with the King of Swords and the King of Wands. They were hot and cold. You know, the King of Wands is somebody who gets a lot of attention, recognition. They're silent, but they're also exciting and fun. And so, you know, they may have had a lot of suitors. Maybe that's not showing here, Scorpio, but it's possible. But this could be why they're, you know, they have a hard time tempering their emotions because they're not used to showing them. They're used to showing their fun and flirty side, their exciting side, their fun side. They're not used to showing that loving side. I'm sorry, Scorpio, but you've got the devil energy here. So this is somebody that may have had some healing to do still, okay? But they do want to come in towards you. We have the Knight of Cups, and they are missing you, and they do have regrets. So this is somebody who's been holding back, and it can be because they had a lot of ego and pride. They weren't maybe sure how to approach you, okay? They may have just approached you the wrong way, or it was just the wrong time, especially if they were getting out of another situation. This person is not very good at, they're not emotionally evolved, but they definitely are becoming that way because we've had the King of Cups show up 3 times, which tells me this king is balanced. This king is balancing their emotions. They're learning how to control the inner turmoil that they had before. So, see, your dreams need a practical plan. So, perhaps they didn't know how to filter this connection, this intense connection with you. Again, a very deep spiritual connection, a lot of love, and it probably just kind of threw them for a loop. And they started to realize and slow themselves down because they realized that, you know, this isn't going to work unless I have a practical plan. So you're dealing with somebody that feels like, you know, I'm stuck right now because I need to balance myself out. I need to be financially stable and secure and independent, and before I can come in, is kind of what I'm getting, Scorpio. Okay. Let me know how that resonates. Let's see what your person would like to say to you, and a love guidance and advice message as well. What's Scorpio's person of interest like to say to Scorpio? What are the messages from Scorpio's person of interest? How are they feeling currently towards Scorpio and this connection? So this is new love, Scorpio. It's the Ace of Cups. It's a new blessing from the universe. You have not had a long-term relationship with this person. It's brand new, okay? I feel like you know who they are, but this is somebody that you got on the wrong foot with. This is what I'm seeing. Endings. They entered your life to test you, teach you, and bring out the very best in you. Now their part in your story is over. So you may feel like this has just been lessons, Scorpio, and you weren't getting emotionally fulfilled. Nothing was happening here. So many of you walked away, okay? Many of you felt stuck. This person left you feeling guarded. This person left you feeling blindfolded. And so many of you just walked away, okay? You felt that this has ended, death card. You may have walked away. But I feel what you don't know is that you helped this person go through a transformation, because we had the death energy here and the tower, and that is Scorpio's energy. Then the Ace of Swords is like, bang, this light went off in their head. There you go. The journey. Twin flame journey, I bet you, Scorpio. This love journey may be long and challenging, Scorpio. But so long as you are with them, you'll never walk alone. Okay, now, again, for many of you, whether you believe in twin flame journey or not, it's a deep spiritual connection. Okay, if you don't like twin flame, whatever. It's a deep spiritual connection nonetheless, okay? So it's kind of like, it's almost like having a thorn in your side. It doesn't go away. You know, kind of what I'm saying, Scorpio. But uprooting. Okay, 8 of Wands here twice, the Fool energy, the Tower. They are leaving all that is familiar to them or a long-term relationship to start a brand new life with you. So for some of you, yeah. There's a Tower that's dropping. They've been hot and cold with somebody that they're in a connection with that's been toxic or codependent or unhealthy, and they're leaving that behind with the 7 of Swords coming towards you with the 8 of Wands. But for others of you, this connection started out as unhealthy because they were hot and cold, they weren't expecting you, and they had some healing to do. And they're going through that now or in the future, and then they want to uproot and come towards you. And this has been one HELL of a journey. Okay, next message. Whew, Scorpio, sexual union. Their greatest sex memory is with you. But it's more than just sex. It's their memory of feeling so close to you. So you don't have to have even had sex with this person. If you have that intimacy, that connection, that strong bond, you know, then they're hoping for sexual union, Scorpio. That could be, or you are, or you both are. Okay, let's get the love guidance and advice message. Then we're going to head over into part 2, where I am going to really dig into the near future and see what the outcome is. Angels and spirits, what are the advice and guidance surrounding Scorpio's connection now or coming toward them in the future? What do we need to know? What do we need to know? What do we need to know? So remember, whenever you hear these messages is when you're meant to hear them, right? Don't forget to support your fellow Scorpions and hit that like button. It really makes a difference, and it helps others to understand our energy better, Scorpio. So it definitely is a win-win. Time apart. There you go, Scorpio. See? Time apart is needed. Distance will bring clarity. Da-ding! There's your clarity. Take the time to focus on yourself and doing the things you love. This is an opportunity to master something within. This may pertain to a period of separation. So yes, many of you have found your twin or a deep spiritual connection partner, and the whole thing is very, very challenging, but it's also to bring them clarity to the parts of themselves they need to heal, and to bring you clarity to start focusing on yourself more and stop giving so much to other people, realizing your worth so that you can bounce back, Scorpio, and master something within you that you've always been meant to do or carry out. And perhaps one of those things was to spiritually awaken this person. Okay, again, mirroring each other. They awakened you, you awakened them. But I definitely feel like, you know, they're more practical than you are, but they're also somebody that had something within them that they needed to heal, because we have the Temperance here 3 times. Okay, so expect some communication, possibly travel towards you. They may surprise you with the Fool energy here in the Eight of Wands, but let's find out. This is definitely new love. Somebody may be coming in to surprise you, Scorpio. May just suddenly show up in your life and you're just like, whoa, where did that come from? Let's start digging. I can't believe I'm already at 40 minutes. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it resonated for you. And I really appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much for your continued support. So for those of you leaving me now, I'll see you next time. For those of you that want to watch part 2, upper right hand corner, part 2, watch now, or the Shacy Spiritual Warrior membership below gives you unlimited. Okay, thank you so much. So I will see you there. And for those of you that see me next time, approximately a few days. Bye for now, Scorpio.